Yes.
Okay. Let's start it off with introduction first. Um, I'm Chi, people call me Chi, my name is Chan Kapasitan. I'm the chief editor of the study publication of the POPU, Kaidosco. And we're here right now with one of our USC candidates, Mark Guel, Lacanilao. Um, he's from, I think, yes. I'll let you know. I think it's really good, better if you would introduce himself to you guys in a bit. Right now, we're also with and the next semester. She is one of the members of the professional committee, and I would like to welcome you to the broadcast. Yay! Well, congratulations to
Yes, hello.
everyone for this. Um, I think it's a milestone for everyone. We to have, our first PhD elections, and this is also a first in the student publication community to have a live broadcast of our candidates. It's more of um, using what we have in the Department of Technology, taking advantage of the technologies that we have so that we can um, have a better scope and inform our viewers better, and of course our electors. Okay, let's start it off with Mark. Mark, go ahead and introduce yourself to our electors.
Hello.
Yep,
Yeah.
go on, Mark.
Uh, introduce myself.
Yep, please.
Yeah. My name is Mark Guel from the. Actually, I graduated my bachelor's degree in Central Luzon State University with a Bachelor of Science in Biology, and right now I'm taking up Master's in Environment and Natural Resources Management at the University of the Philippines Open University, and I am a second year student right now at in our university. So ever since I graduated my degree in biology, I had immediately entered into the arena of professional fields, dealing with the technical aspects of scientific research, such as laboratory analysis. So I'm here right now in Qatar, doing my work, and I had gained extensive experiences and knowledge in the field of science wherein I was not able to task to analyze samples of in the company, but also to explore the research and development of various products. That's all.
Nice, nice. Are you? I heard that you're into research. Is there a
Yeah, I'm
specific
on the
project that
research
you're?
field.
Okay, do you have a specific product that you're, or focus?
My previous company, I left my previous company last month. So my our company is in Fractor and Gumball in the Saudi Arabia, and I am fresh here in the Qatar. So I'm dealing with pharmaceutical industry. I am a microbiologist here, and when I was in Saudi Arabia, we are dealing with research and development of certain kinds of beauty care and fabric enhancer in our company.
Okay. All right. How long have you been staying in Qatar?
I'm here 2 weeks 2 weeks now.
Uh-huh.
But I was in Saudi Arabia 7 years.
Oh, okay. But where you originally from?
Sorry?
Where were you from originally here in the Philippines?
I I am from Nueva Ecija.
Okay. Sorry if you mentioned that earlier. I wasn't able to get that. Okay. Let's go ahead and um, uh, we check out what um, we can talk about the university. How you learned about the elections and what made you decide to
To end,
run.
why made me decide to enroll in the Open University?
Yeah, we can start with that.
Yeah, okay. So I made me decide to enroll in the University of the Philippines especially in our university UP, for some certain reason. Number one reason is my friend encourages me to enroll and to pursue my graduate studies in the since I am working right now. I need some background in research and development, wherein my course right now is very familiar. My course right now is very into the research and development of like, for example, in the environmental awareness and something like environment advocacies like that.
Mhm. So have you
So
done any projects, or how did you marry the theory in the application?
yeah, I have done my research before in my in my subjects
Okay.
in my faculty.
Was there ever a time that you were able to implement something like a community-based project?
Since I was in Saudi Arabia, I don't have any chances to implement any community-based project, but I have some projects on the go. My future projects, if I go back in our country, I have projects in a community-based project, resource project, something like that.
Can you share with us, just a bit of that? What do you have in mind?
My my community project is to adopt a barangay like that.
Oh,
It's more on environmental awareness to the students, because my advocacy is for environment protection and natural resources management. So I want to encourage every institution in our country, or especially the Department of Education, to 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 include the environmental subjects in elementary and high school levels, in so that the youth will be the protector of our environment.
nice. So it's like including, you're going for the inclusion of environmental subjects or environment in
Yeah,
the
yes,
curriculum.
yes, exactly.
Okay. Mhm. Chloe, do you have any questions in mind that you wanted to throw in?
I have no questions so far.
Okay. Um, why don't we go and start to check on um, um, your platform. Let's jump right straight to that. What do you have in mind? What's your vision? What do you think would help our students better when it comes to services and the education setup? Uh, we wanted to know, what you wanted to do, what actions you wanted to implement in UP University.
Okay,
What do you
my
have in mind?
platform. Okay, actually, my platform is for transparency. Transparency for the faculty in charge and to the students in UP,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, transparency of every student and every faculty in charge.
Can you be more like specific? Can you give us more details to that transparency? Like, what do you want to get? What exactly do you want to see as transparent? Is it transactions? Is it grades?
Yeah, the grades, especially the grades, because some faculty in charge are not aware. They are giving our grades in they giving our grades in our online facility something, and without knowing that without knowing that without knowing the breakdown of our grades. So that's the thing that I want to to push through. And I want also to add some programs in our university, like for example, in especially in the doctoral program, because we have only doctoral program in development communication. I want to add some. I want to add um, doctors in doctor degree in environmental management, nursing, etc. And also I want to, since our university is popular in science and technology, mathematics, and everything, I want to I want also to focus on arts, music, and literature.
Okay, so you wanted to see more literature and arts in our curriculum. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I want to add some curriculum in our courses, such as arts
Mhm.
and music and literature, because um, our university, as I've said, that our university is well known for science and technology, mathematics, and medicine. I want to add for arts, literature, and music.
Okay, that's nice. Nice to hear. Do you have any? Let's go back to that transparency part. And I'm also an advocate of having a transparent setup between students and administration, not only for UP at university, but also for our government and for other transactions that we have when it comes to public funds. So I guess I wanted to ask about this transparency that you're gunning for. Um, do you have any specific plans or suggestions that you wanted to give our administration or the open new admin so that we can help them out with
Kasi ano, oo. Kasi alam mo, Sunny, kasi na-experience ko dun sa, right now, na-experience ko yung ano, yung faculty in charge, nagbibigay sila ng grades without knowing na they're giving our final grades without knowing our breakdown of grades. So I want to push through that one na sana ibigay nila yung breakdown ng grades to the students para ma-compute nila kung paano nakuha yung final grades nila ng mga estudyante.
Okay,
So,
so how do you think it can be done?
kailangan siguro ng faculty and student dialogue on that. Yung pinakaunang gawin ng USC yung dapat magkaroon ng faculty dialogue and admin dialogue and also in student dialogue on that particular matter.
so we wanted to see a more transparent um, or that's what they wanted
Yeah,
to.
kasi ang daming in my experience, ang dami kong grades na ibinigay, my final grades na ibinigay ng faculty in charge without knowing the breakdown of my grades. How am I paano ko nakuha yung ganong grades? Parang it's not a problem. Then I continuously emailed them how paano to nakuha, paano to nangyari. And then they don't have any feedback on me. So siguro magkakaroon ang my message my platform is to have a dialogue for student, especially to the program chair of the university and to the students.
Definitely, I can relate to that. that was also I also had that experience before. I asked a professor, how she was able to get or complete
Yeah, exactly.
I guess what we're looking for is a more transparent or a matrix or a breakdown of how that final grade was, given.
Mm, yeah.
Tama ba?
Mm.
Okay. Anything else with regard to transparency? I mean, uh, baka meron pang ibang topic, na- pero related sa transparency that you want to, have implemented.
Actually, that is only my platform, but I belong to the party which is Silakbo, and we have a lot of platforms there, and I'm willing to support the our leader, or eventually the leader of our party.
Agree, definitely. If you belong to
I
one
see.
party, dapat, go ahead, Connect.
Mm. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I have a question, but I suppose you can finish your statement about your party first.
My party is Silakbo. Are you
Mm-hmm.
familiar with that?
Yes, we are. We've seen posters posted
Yeah.
in the SO group. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. So, do you have anything else to add about your, let's say, contribution to your party since we've seen that they've been posting already, and apparently we're not seeing yet your posts, I suppose.
Actually, we are finalizing our platform, and not yet finished as of now.
I see. So yeah, regarding my question, as we can notice in the student organization Facebook group,
Mhm.
most of the participants there are from FICS and Fed because mostly the undergraduates are the active ones, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so how can you promote student involvement, especially from your faculty?
Actually, that is a very hard question. Actually, in the current situation, that is a long-term basis. I think that needs the utmost support of each and every one of us. So I am promoting the student organization especially in my faculty, taking up master's degree or graduate student by explaining them what is the organization or what is the student council will help them to hear their voices as student in the university.
I see. I have no further questions. How about you, Chi?
Um, but right now, since we talked about the party, uh, so I know that you're willing to support the other the other agenda of the party, like for education, for accessibility, for being militant. Um,
Yes.
about the, there's a lot of agenda like that. No specific kind of action for select. I've seen the posters um, in civic organization group doing Facebook. But right now, I guess if you could share with us, other plans that you wanted to, do you have activities in mind that you want implemented in the university? If there would be any, what would be those?
I think I already mentioned all my platforms. I will add up to the internet. I have actually one thing that I would like to add up on my platforms, which is the scholarships and other funds, financial assistance for students, and also the international national conferences
Mhm.
for deserving students, which they will grant some stipend for to attend some seminars and conferences internationally and locally in our university.
So since you mentioned about scholarships, I believe that you are aware that in other UP constituent units, the STS is being implemented, and but here in UPOU we don't have that tuition scheme. So what can you say about a possible implementation of STS in UPOU? Do you agree or disagree? Is it, do you think it's applicable in our here in OU? Do you think it's applicable here?
Actually, there are several kinds of scholarship implemented already and executed in our in OU right now. Like for example, the government scholarship, because I already visited the scholarship online scholarship applicable to student in OU. So there's a lot of scholarship there, and actually, as in my knowledge, it is applicable. The STS is applicable to the student in OU, and it should be implemented and should be executed in our in OU.
I would I guess I wanted to do a follow-up question. Um, what do you think will be the advantages of having STS in open?
Siguro um magiging accessible ang OU ng mga estudyante, which magkakaroon sila ng affordable tuition fees. Ayun.
Okay. Tony, do you have anything else in
Uh,
mind?
no, I'm all good.
Mark, your closing statement, if you have any.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear us?
Closing
Ah,
statement.
okay. A closing statement. Okay. So, please vote for me because I want to be a part of the first University Student Council of University of the Philippines Open University, because my biggest achievement in life is was not yet to come. I'm always looking to achieve more tomorrow than I did today and my past, and I was striving to improve myself all the time. So vote for me for the upcoming election for the University of the Philippines, the first ever University of the Philippines Student Council election. Thank you.
Okay, all good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mark. I hope that you enjoy the interview as much as we did. Um, our viewers will be able to, go back to what we had earlier. If you have anything in mind, we can talk about that offline. If you wanted to do another session, we can. Um, and then what else? Hopefully, our electors will, get to be informed better. That it's one of the objectives of this live interview sessions with our VAC candidates. So, POU, bumoto tayo ng tama at until the next interview or live interview session here in Cyberstalk. For now, good night and have a great
Yeah, good
weekend.
night.
Good night.
Thanks,
Bye.
Mark.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you.